Well, it says that I am live. So the time now is 6:27 on April the 3rd, and I'm going to hang out here just for a couple of minutes. Once again, I did a surprise live and I didn't warn anybody. And people are like, "Let us know when you're going to go live." But sometimes I just go, "I'm going to go live now." So, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to wait here just for a little bit. I've got 5 things to announce, and I'm going to do them as quickly as I possibly can. So I'm literally just going to give it like another minute here. Let's see if anybody joins us. And if they don't, I will move forward because I will leave this up for a while in case anybody wants to check back on it um, and see what the updates are. The first thing I'm going to do while I'm waiting for people to come in is to show you something very important to me. It doesn't look like that big of a deal, but this is my binder. Um, Whenever you register, I get an email and I print that email out and then I put that in here so I can look through and go, okay, this person registered for this. This is their email address and their phone number and all that. And I take that information and give it to the agents. But Jackie and I refer to this quite often to see who is registered, to see who's paid, to see who's not paid, all of that fun stuff. So I got my book in line. I have another one that looks very much like it, except that one is just for the agents and the talent buyers. And I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. If you see me come in and out of focus, it's because I couldn't find my really good camera. This is my camera that I had. I probably bought this camera 12 years ago. And I'm like, well, it's a better camera than the one that's on my computer. So I'm going to use it. So if I come in and out of focus, it's not you. Um, It is me. And let's see. This is the one. I want to show that. Bringing you updates. Okay. We'll leave that there. Whatever. Let's go ahead and jump in here and let me tell you what is going on. First of all, if you make a comment, if you did not give permission to use your name, then I just see Facebook user. Like I just saw one. Oh, it says hello from London, UK. Yay. I'm guessing that that is Caroline. So hi, Caroline, if that's you. If it's not, let me know who it is. But I just see Facebook user. Um, so you might want to start it off and just type your name in and then your comment or your question if you didn't get permission. Let's go over the 5 things that I wanted to go over here. First of all, I've got my kukui nuts on and I got a little bit of sniffles. It's allergy season here in Florida. 5 things I want to go over. I posted them earlier if you saw it, but I'm going live because I'm also broadcasting live on the Facebook page, which is open to anybody and everybody in the world. It's going to the Sunburst attendees group, which that is only for people who have attended the Sunburst convention or who have registered and they're coming this year. And it's also going to our YouTube channel. So let's go over the 5 things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, registration is open, and I've already received 12 registrations for the convention this year. And you may go, only 12? That is actually a little ahead of the game for being almost 6 months out. So you figure we will get on average about 15 registrations a month between now and then. And this is our 20th year, so it is a sorry for the sniffles. Um, so it's a milestone year, and that usually means that more people come. Like our 10th anniversary was big, our 15th anniversary was big. This one's going to be bigger. So yeah, we've already got 12 registered, and we are only going to have 70 showcase spots over 3 days. That means that we will have 25. They're classifying 2 different types of showcases. There is the public showcase. That will be Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, with an hour intermission for lunch. Those are the public showcases. Then we will also have the Horizon Showcase, which will take place that Thursday night. Gotta tell my sister I'll call her back. So that's 20 on Thursday, 25 on Friday, 25 on Sunday. The Horizon Showcase will not be open to the public. It will be open to all of our attendees, which will include a handful of talent agents and buyers, but not everybody like before. And we are a great audience. So if you are selected to be in the Horizon Showcase, um, it will have full lights, sound, and video. Oh, that's another thing. We are video recording every showcase this year. Last year, we just did, we had folks to pre purchase them. We're not doing that this year. We're going back to the way we used to do it, where we will video record all of the showcases. Um, and then if you decide that, hey, that was a pretty good showcase, I'd like to purchase that, you will buy that directly from the videographer. The videographer is going to be I will announce that later on, but he is going to be doing the sound and the lights and the videography. He's brand new to Sunburst, kind of, sort of. He's been there before, but as an attendee, as somebody just coming in to watch the showcases, so he's very familiar with it. Has been for at least 15 years now. So anyway, you will deal directly with him concerning your video. You will order it from him. Any questions or anything you'll have, and I will make that announcement later on. Number two, we have had Angela DeBono as our newbie ambassador for the last few years. And this year, being our 20th, my hands are going to be full. So I'm going to be looking for some help. Um, I have named Steve Cooch as the production manager. So he will be overseeing our sound, light, and video technician, which we've not had one in a few years. Lynn Fry was our production manager for years, and he's not been able to come for the last several years, I think. But anyway, Steve Cooch is going to be the production manager. We Angela will be our newbie ambassador, and I'm looking for an agent ambassador. This needs to be someone who has attended Sunburst at least 3 times, not in a row, but somebody who's very familiar, who's very personable, who's very professional, who will contact the agents in advance and make sure that they are coming to take care of them when they get there, make sure they're seated and they have everything that they need, and answer any questions that they may have. So if you are interested in that, please do not respond here. Hey, Amanda. Hey, it's good to see you. And yes, that's Caroline. Amanda is coming back, and she's bringing her photo ops, which we're very excited about. Again, those will take place during the Sunburst Gala on Friday night. I'm trying not to jump all over the place, but it's me. So, um, yeah, there's no compensation to be the agent ambassador. However, having that much personal contact with the agents and buyers is invaluable, and it will take a lot off of me to have someone there to answer the questions and talk to the agents directly and make sure they're taken care of. And we had I had more people respond to me last year and go, I had more agents to come up and talk to me this year. So we're very excited. We got a number of new agents that are very interested in coming. They've already contacted me. What else is going on? I heard from someone yesterday in the UK, and they're interested in coming and doing a documentary. I'll talk about something else along with that as well. But anyway, if you're interested in being the agent ambassador, write to me. Do not respond to this video or on my Facebook post. You can write to me through Messenger, or you can send me an email, greg@sunburstconvention.com. And I imagine I will have several people who are interested in that position, and we will select one. So not everybody who is interested, we're only going to get one. I'm imagining we're probably going to get a dozen or more inquiries about that. For those of you who have been in the past, you are familiar with our swag bag. I should have had one here. It's a bag that we give out to everybody who attends the convention, and we put their program in it, and then we invite people to bring their swag. If you have pens or magnets or keychains or something like that. If you want, we'll take your swag and put it in those swag bags, and we give it to all the attendees. And a lot of them like to collect them. Oh, good. You love the swag bags. That's great. And there will also be sponsorships available for that. So what we do is, let's say that I'm just throwing some numbers out here. Let's say that the swag bags cost us $700 to order. Then what I do is I offer 5 sponsorships, and they'll usually be like $250. No, not that much, because that's too much. That's too much. Like 5 at $150, and we put your name and your character and your website and your phone number on there. So everybody who gets a swag bag immediately has your contact information. Um, I'm working on this right now. It's what I would like to do. I would like to, years ago, on either side of the stage, we would have video screens. And I offer those. Some people like to put their music to video and let it play while they're showcasing. It doesn't show up on the video. You can add it later. But anyway, um, we run video ads during the showcases. We'll take like 5 each day. And it's very popular, particularly for people who can't attend the convention. They like to have a commercial basically played on those screens during the showcase to say they're available. And along with that, we offer they can send in their business cards or postcards or one sheets, and we'll put them out for them as well. So I'm looking at bringing back the video screens on either side of the stage. It may or may not happen. We'll see. Also, this is going to be fun. I'm talking to our videographer about this. Is just a fun idea. Hi, it says, I'm looking forward to the festive atmosphere at Sunburst. Don't know who that is, but hi. I can't, it's not showing the names because I'm doing this through StreamYard. You see the little banner there that says bringing you updates and the logo there. It's through StreamYard. So what I'm doing is we want to set up a camera with just a standard backdrop and lighting. And we're going to give everybody at the convention an opportunity to go up and tell their favorite celebrity impersonator story. Now, some people will say, well, I got started in the business because I went to a Halloween party, blah, blah, blah. Or I was singing in a band and people told me I sounded like so and so. Or you can go, one time I was at this gig, I was dressed up like my character, and this person came up to me. Anyway, just quick stories. And then we're going to take those and make a documentary, if you will, out of it. It'll just be story, 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 story. Um, I am not doing drugs. My nose is itching and allergies have me sniffling. Um, so then we'll take those and we'll make a documentary and we'll put it on our YouTube channel for the world to see. And we will put if you're telling a story, we'll put your name and your character up there. And also, let's see, what else? Um, One thing I'm working on this year that I would like to do, I purchased the website, the domain celebrityimpersonators.com a few years ago from Elise Del Francia before she passed away. And she was the producer of the first Celebrity Impersonators Convention. And she produced that with B. Fogelman, who was very involved with that. But anyway, she had the domain name celebrityimpersonators.com. She's called me probably about a year before she passed away and want to know if we wanted it. So this year I'm working out the details. If you register with the Sunburst convention, you get a free subscription to celebrityimpersonators.com. And what that is people can go to celebrityimpersonators.com. Let's say they're looking for a celebrity from Hollywood, from early Hollywood. They can go there, click on early Hollywood, and it will have your picture on there if that's where the category you fit in. And it will have your name, your contact information, and people can contact you directly. A year subscription to that. Normally that's $150 for the year. Comes out to, I think, $12.50 a month. And hey, if you get one booking out of it, you're golden. So anyway, that's that. Those are some updates on the convention. Oh, hey, Patrick, how are you? and that's Michael in there. Is that Michael Walter or Michael Walters? And there's Wanda in there. Let's see. So also I want to remind you that we are bringing back, it was very popular last year, the Sunburst Gala. The room is going to be set up differently. The tables will go right up to the edge of the stage. After the show, because when you come in, we're going to have the red carpet walk, and that'll be hosted by Holly Ferris as Joan Rivers. And then you go and you can have pictures taken in front of the photo ops. And then you go in and you watch a show. And then afterwards, we have dancing. Um, so that is happening again this year. And Jackie and I will be selecting 10 people to be in that show that night. Um, they will be seasoned performers. They will each get up and do, you know, 2, maybe 3 songs, depending on, they can't do 3 5-minute songs because then the show will last too long. But we'll be hand selecting some folks to be in that. That's about it. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Let's see if there are any questions down there. Walter. Hey, Mr. Michael, are you in Florida? Aren't you supposed to be here this weekend? I am here too, dadgummit. Now, who said that? Or is that Michael Walters? I don't know. I can't see. If you're watching through Facebook, um, you can give permission and then I'll be, oh, okay. What's up, Colonel Johnny? Chicken in the house. Some Kentucky Fried Chicken in the house. I started performing this past week a song called Chicken Truck, and I can't help but think of Johnny every time I sing it. It's about getting behind a chicken truck and the things that come along with that, like the feathers and the smell and the messing up your windshield. Anyway, you had to cancel. You had to cancel what? You had to cancel Sunburst? I still can't see. All I see is Facebook user. So make sure you write down your name before or after you type in something so I can see it. Oh, you had to cancel this weekend. Oh, I see. Oh man, well that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. Complication on surgery. Oh, I hope you get better from that. So anyway, that's it. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Like I said, I'm looking for an agent ambassador to be there to welcome the agents, answer any questions they have. Call them after I get all of the registrations. I would give that person, which everybody gets it anyway, but in particular that person before the convention. That way you can contact the agents and the buyers and go, hey, want to make sure you're coming this weekend, because sometimes they register and then they just don't come and they don't tell us. And we kind of like to know if people are coming or not. So the showcases are open. The public showcases are Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Basically, they're 11 to 1. We take an hour lunch, 1 to 2, and then we come back 2 to 4. And if you missed this, we, like last year, we compacted everything into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And this year we decided to go back to opening up on Wednesday night. So here's the way it goes really quickly. Wednesday afternoon or early evening when you get there, you will check in and get your swag bag and get your name badge and all of that fun stuff. Wednesday night is our kickoff party, which will take place at the hotel in the upstairs mezzanine. We will also, if everything is ready, we may just move it into the showroom. Thursday morning, we will have our seminars, and these seminars, we're going to make sure that they are all about getting work, how to handle this. We will have, I got to check with Jackie because I call it a round table, but it's not really a round table. She said there's another word for it, and I forgot what the word is. But it's where people get to stand up and share their ideas on marketing or promotion, which is very valuable to everybody. I'll also be talking about how to get work corporate gigs, college gigs, fairs and festivals, 55 plus communities. Oh, sorry, active adult communities, as they prefer to be called. Thursday night will be the Horizon Showcase. Um, that will be a combination of people just starting out, people trying out a new act, and people who maybe are on their way to professional bookings. Maybe they want to try out an act and get some feedback from some of us, but they're not ready to go out there to the public yet. Friday morning, and then afterwards we party. Um, Friday morning, we'll 11 o'clock. We'll start a showcase that will go until 4. Friday night, we will have the Sunburst Gala, which includes the red carpet, the photo ops, the show, and dancing. Oh, and then Saturday will be showcases. And then Saturday evening, we will have a cocktail and hors d'oeuvre reception before our award show. We are not doing the banquet this year. This is the first year we are not doing the dinner banquet. And what we're doing instead, because we have to spend a certain amount of money at the hotel. And this year they added on a $3,000 service charge because they can. All the hotels are doing it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So instead of having a dinner, we are taking that money that we have to spend anyway, and we're spreading it out throughout the convention. So it will be a combination of drink tickets and hors d'oeuvres. So we will spread those out. I'm not going to say which nights we're getting what, but that's a much better idea than doing the dinner because let's not go into it. So anyway, that's it. Hey, Gary Tate, how are you? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Michael, that you're doing better. So if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, or anything like that while I'm here, let them roll. But I just thought I would make those announcements. Oh, I just went in and out of focus, or out and in focus. So, also, I want to encourage the folks who are not performers, those who are lookalikes and they don't necessarily sing, dance, or do comedy, to come on down. We will have a no showcase ticket available. Not will, we do. But go to sunburstconvention.com. Look around. If you have any questions, there's a lot of information on there. I try to cover all bases. But if you have any questions, feel free to write to me or give me a call, and we'll go from there. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. It's our 20th year. Woohoo! So let's tear the roof off the building and have a good time and have a big convention, okay? Call me if you need anything. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow you have a good day and bless your heart in the good way. We'll see you later. Bye.